All right, folks, we already know they started trading really great in Europe today, even as the market was closed in the US. But in this video, guys, I want to jump into actually something that is in talks and I think might be a good play, a good catalyst in favor of the short squeeze moving forward for the end of this 2021 year. So there is actually some developments around the fourth stimulus check coming in 2021. These might be also something. These might be actually something that the government is looking, at giving 2,000 per month to every American. I think this is also kind of tied to the whole universal salary, universal income that other countries were experimenting back in 2020 during the lockdowns, but at this point, nothing has been voted, nothing has been, decided. It's just talks, all right? But it's interesting to kind of look at what, in case this turns into something more real, more close to reality, how it would affect the short squeeze on AMC and the stock market in general, because we had 3 stimulus checks so far since 2020. And the second and the third, all of these stimulus checks actually were just flooded. Okay, it just flooded the stock market in the US and I think also worldwide to some extent. So the fact that we had the first stimulus check, the second stimulus checks, the third stimulus checks, people were just buying stocks. People were just, and by stocks, I mean mostly AMC since January. All right. So if we have a fourth stimulus checks, 2,000 per month, not everybody is in the exact same financial situation. So that being said, people who don't necessarily need that kind of money at this time, I guess they will either save it or invest it, right? So in the case of investing it, man, people from 18 to 45, there is a strong likelihood that they will put that money into either GameStop or AMC. I'll go more with AMC because of the affordability, looking at both prices and also looking at all the attention on AMC stock since the last 6 months. Guys, so especially if before this thing get decided or even voted or even more strong in conviction, if the short squeeze hasn't happened yet, this can be really huge. But guys, again, I'm just speculating right here because as you can read, now we have more than 2.3 million people who signed a petition on change.org calling for these 2,000 per month for every American. I don't really personally think that there are big chances of this coming through, but hey, you just never knew. Okay, who knew we'll have a third stimulus check in 2021? Nobody.